Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to Pisces season. Now, Pisces season is a time, this is the 12th astrological sign of the year. We are ready then to start our new astrological year in Aries. We have Jupiter going in and out of Pisces and Aries. So Jupiter should and could make, if you have anything to do with Pisces, any of your rising, ascending, your moon, your Venus, your Mars in Pisces, this should provide a largesse, a gifting to you. And then Aries, if you have any of those in your signs, in your natal charts, this will then get things moving for you. But even if you don't, Pisces is getting the stage set. With Jupiter in Pisces getting the stage set, Jupiter in Aries, as it moves into that, moves things along and gets it implemented. Okay, now anyway, you know that this is the weekend, so I'm going to use all the Radley Valentine cards for the weekend readings. And remember, this is just the introduction, though there's a lot to still unpack with this. This is the introduction that will be seen on all the signs. Go down to the timestamp, and you can get to your individual sign. I'd like it if you watch the introduction at least once. Okay, I'm going to use my Radley Valentine, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one from my Archangel Tarot cards, and I'm going to, let's see if I have room in here, I'm going to pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, for the introduction, and then also to my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, I will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I'm going to use my Waite Rider Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, okay, a lot of cards today, a lot of messages. I have talked about February, the 2s, the 20th, the 22nd. I've talked about Pluto being in Capricorn on the 20th. That has something to do, the last time it was here was on July 4th, 1776 in the United States chart. A big day. Also, too, I did mention about Neptune, and Neptune would be on the 22nd at 22 degrees, and it is also in Pisces. And I'm like, what is this all about here? I said it's been a while since it has been in this aspect or in this degree. So I did find an article, and I will post the article. Well, first of all, let's go to Pisces. Pisces we will enter Pisces season at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 18th. So happy birthday, Pisces. Now, the energies or the thing about this Neptune, I found an article, and it's astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology. So that in itself has a little bit like, what's going on with that? So there's some major transit going on, the Neptune one and the Pluto one. It does talk about this. America's Pluto return, secrets revealed, transformation ahead. Then we go to the Neptune, fourth turning. The last time on February 18th, it will begin its trek through the 22nd degree Pisces, but it gets there on the 22nd. The last time Neptune was there, it was in the late 1850s for the United States again, and it was a precursor to a very rough time in our history. The thing about this, though, I really wanted to kind of go, and I'm reading this, so I'm sorry that I'm looking up, but, they talk about the divination. Again, this is astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology, and then / Okay. So, and I will post this in Facebook and in on my community page with YouTube. So they talk about 22 as a master number, adds up to 4. That is prominent in astrology and prophecy. And basically, it's the 2/22/22 is a pivotal date. That Neptune is very prophetic as it reaches 22 degrees on Pisces. So that it's clear that the numbers hold a message. In other traditions, 22 is also prevalent. There are 22 major arcanas in tarot, which there are, 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. In biblical scripture, 22 is the number of revelation. Now, I have been talking, and I know, you make you crazy with this, but Saturn in Aquarius is about illusion versus reality. Okay, so things could be coming out. Now, the one thing is, even though Pluto in Capricorn, ooh, scary, scary. Neptune, 22 degrees in Pisces, scary, scary. We do feel all these energies going on. We feel a lot of this stuff going on. And, to the point that we want to just kind of break it out ourselves. The thing we really need to remember is when, at least with Pluto, when Pluto was in Capricorn, that was back in 1776, and that was in Cancer. Okay, it was not in Pisces. Okay, so even though it's got a lot of energy, it's not where it was back in 1776. Now with Neptune, well, it sounds like Neptune was there. I didn't really research this, but we have to remember that the other planetary aspects were not in the same places. So there's a lot of other influences happening. So just be really aware of that. Now, on the other hand, it may be a good time for me to get some extra candy, maybe some Good and Plenty's, I don't know, M&Ms, just to stock up on that candy, just to kind of forget the toilet paper. I'm going for the comfort foods. But everything is very, very intense. And the other thing about the Pluto thing, I know the thing, we did not have in 1776 this Leo full moon. This is an extremely powerful full moon. Leo is not necessarily being encumbered by any other type of energies going around, except there's this one that I'm not quite sure what it's all about. There was an article on it. I will post that also. But it doesn't have the major energies. This is pure Leo, pure sun energy, pure let's get this out, let's roar type of energy. So even though these times seem weird, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's hopeless. And in fact, it's never hopeless. I wouldn't be here if things were hopeless. In fact, this is taking a situation that we had back at another time and put it into a new environment. And I have to tell you, I feel we are much, much, much stronger now than we were even back then. Now, the other thing too is, if you've been watching my Facebook page, I have been talking about star seeds. Well, I've been posting memes about star seeds, and I don't know, star seeds, angelic incarnations, there's a lot of different places, different ways to view this. We are stronger now because there was one meme, and I was like, oh my gosh, this really connects, that said there were over 200 million souls incarnated for this time. So we've got a lot of strength going. We've got a lot of people that connect going, and again, I have been telling you that you would not be on this channel watching me if we did not connect our lights together. Okay, this is why I'm always telling you to stay shining. Okay, keep shining, stay shining. We need to stay positive because there's dark energy out there. And I'm not talking about the shadow energy. I'm not talking about looking to see, those deep secrets inside ourselves. I'm talking about there is opposing energy that tries to come and tries to dim our lights. We need to stay shining. We need to stay very, very bright. And there's many of us that we just need to join together and, let things, we counterbalance a lot. We were, many of us were chosen for this time. Okay, anyway, let's see. Oh, and you know what? With higher power, all things are possible. Okay, so let me tell you too, and I kind of jumped into my big thing with this because it was really on my heart. And yes, do I think there's going to be more? I think dark energy will be more exposed as we go forward. And because it's more exposed, we need to shine our light. We need to have that sun shining on it so that it can be seen. Okay? Okay. Whoever, whatever, this is just what's going on in this world or in this universe energy. Now, remember, when I am getting my cards, my prayer, what I do is I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, take what you like. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. That's it. I know that I went a little bit more on that 222, but there's a lot of energy with that. There's a lot of power with those numbers. And like I said, we are here for a reason. And I've also said that, we must be doing something right. We got the devil so uptight. So just keep reaching out to your higher power. Okay, let's see what we've got. Anything that is reversed is a stronger energy. And let's see what we've got here for the weekend. Okay, so now we have 5. 5 has changes. Changes positive, changes negative. We also have the swords. Swords is our air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius. We're leaving Aquarius energy, but we still have a strong Aquarius, or we're leaving Aquarius season, but we still have a strong Aquarius energy going on. That's Saturn in Aquarius, very strong, and I think other things too. So positive, negative, change, either one. This is also about hearing news. This is also about making plans, okay? Now, the thing about this is the one that I'm always looking at and thinking like, this is sneaky snake. This one is trying to undercut the others. Now, there were five swords. We only see 2 people, and it does look like he's leaving the 2 swords, but he is taking the other 3. So, and there is, even though the sky is blue, there is also some gray clouds above. Again, these are people that I would say trusted this person to watch and guide, and guard whatever they were leaving behind. But again, I think this is sneaky snake. So we just need to be careful and be watchful for the sneaky snake energy. Next card is, I love this one. Every time I say, is henny penny, is the sky falling down? And then it's like, we're going to have a great time here. So this is the 3 of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It is very emotional energy. It's very spiritual energy. I love this energy because this is celebration. This is saying, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, we've got our 3, we can rejoice, we can celebrate, we can raise our cups to the heavens and just know that everything will be okay. Now, 3s in itself has a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times. There's a lot of extra power in that. We are on the other side of the full moon when this, for this time period, that full moon being the 16th. So this is, again, speak this out, speak it out, speak it out. Anyway, so there is celebration. Sneaky snake, but celebration. And now we have another 3 again. And this has a very interesting energy too. This is the 3 of Wands. So this, wands or rods, this would be our fire energy, our Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Passionate, burning, very, very determined energy. Again, that 3. This is looking at the situation. This is looking to see what it is needs to be done and what it is that we can conquer. So in a way, this has also, because 3 is also creative and celebratory energy, this has this very much this, okay, let's look at this before we start. Let's make, we go back to this, even though it's the sneaky snake energy, we need to make our plans. But the 3 of fire, the 3 of rods, wands, has actually a very positive energy with this. Things are being revealed. We're seeing what needs to be done. We're seeing our next steps. We're seeing where we're going to be going. So this, weekend, it does have a very positive, it does have a very, like lift up your cup, lift up your cup, lift up your voices. Again, we do need to watch out for sneaky snake, okay? But again, we need to watch. There is hope. That's the thing about all of this. Like I said, all of these things, Neptune, and, they're the other planets, the other signs of the heavens, they weren't where they were back at that time, okay? So with the 3 of rods, 3 of wands, it does look, there is possibilities. There is things that could be very, very positive again, positive possibilities. Okay, so let's go on. John Holland. I love that. I love our ladies. I love our ladies dancing. I love, raising voices. I love them celebrating. Okay, let's go on here and see what we've got. We're just going to pull the 1. We have a 7. Okay, so 7 is a divine energy. 7, it's a divine number. It is a divine umbrella. It is, there's a lot of victorious energy with this. And this just talks about patience. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are, again, look over the situation. This person is also very calm during this time. This person isn't really being rushed or anything. And 7 here with John Holland is talking about be patient and plan. Okay, but the main thing is be patient. So like I said, like in the beginning, this is what astrologically things are going on. I will post those forms, those articles. But this weekend, again, Sneaky Snake, there is a lot of celebratory type of energy around here. And, again, so the one energy we did not talk about, and I will talk about that now, is our earth energy, which is Pentacles, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And of course, a lot of Capricorn stuff going on right now. That is our earth energy. That's very tangible energy. That's your money energy, your job energy, your work energy. Also, it is your home energy too. So now I won't really go into that too much as we go into our readings. But right now, be patient during this weekend. Okay, be patient. It is a time to watch. It is a time to wait. It could be a time to plan. I don't know about that, but it's a time to be patient. Okay? Okay. So, did I tell you everything I needed to tell you? One other thing. Oh, please, well, 2 other things. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. And if you are, I get a lot of people telling me that they've done that. If you're not getting notifications, which I get a lot of people telling me that too, unclick the bell and re-click it again. Okay? So that would be very helpful. Anyway, too, the other thing I wanted to say is the court cards. All of the court cards have an underlying energy. Page's underlying energy is earth. Knight's is fire. Queen is water. And King is air. So we'll take that out as we go through with our readings, which should start now. Hello, my Tauruses. How are my special Tauruses doing? You are, we're going to say at least one of my favorites. Shh, we'll make it. Okay, anyway, my Tauruses, welcome to Pisces season. And I just want you to know that you are getting stronger and stronger as you go forward. And, I kind of got that 6 of fire type of energy. Basically victorious, accolades. Things are you are moving into a better place. And I know I keep saying that, but this is more like it was a couple of years ago. And I feel like you're just kind of like, you're pulling it up and saying, no, gotta do this. Anyway, my Tauruses, stay strong, stay focused, stay on target. Okay, let's see what we've got for my Tauruses. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards are face down. They're kind of all over the place. Reversed. Let's see for my Tauruses what we have. The 3 of air. Let go of the past. Let go of the things that are trying to hold on to you. Okay, or that you're holding on to. Now, in this time, even though we do still have that full moon energy going, 3 days before, 3 days after, this is part of the waning moon, and this is where you need to start letting things go, not just in your heart and in the reality, but also in your thoughts. You have to switch over to another mindset. You have to make that switch. So, I used to have a, behind me, I used to have the light switch, and I said life is more of a dimmer. This is one of those times that you need to really take a moment, sit down and say, no, I choose to be happy. I choose to be successful. This is a time I really feel this weekend is a really good time for affirmations for you. Remember, I said I saw that 6 of fire, which is really riding into victory, but you have to start saying it in the morning. I choose to be happy. I choose to be successful. I choose for the money to come in. I choose for the relationships to get better. I choose. Okay? Keep putting that out there. Now, 3 of air, 3 has a lot of creativity, a lot of celebration, has a lot of power. Do something, say something 3 times. Air is the swords energy. It is Aquarius, Libra, it's Gemini. It's that thing with all those swords in it. It's like, oh no, please pick out another one. The thing about that card is that it says, let things go. Stop holding on to it. Stop remembering back when you were, back on whatever date. Stop remembering that date and stop thinking that you're going to replay a certain, you're not, this isn't Groundhog Day. Okay, that's that movie where things just keep, no, replay over. Anyway, the 3 of air is about great sadness, taking time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. But the 3 of air, the 3 of Michael, the 3 of swords is about trying to come to that point in your life where, yes, forgiveness is good, forgiveness of others, forgiveness of yourself, wonderful healing energy, but it's time to let go of that. It's been too much of an anchor on you. Choose to be happy. Next card is the wheel. Okay, 310, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy, 10's transition. And the wheel is Archangel Michael. Michael, he's the guardian. He's the defender. He is the one that will be the protector of you also. This is the wheel of fortune. Things have to shift. Things are moving forward. There is positive change happening. But again, it is, what are you choosing? Are you choosing to stay in where you're, and there's kind of a little bit of that devil energy. Are you staying in the fear base, or are you choosing to be happy again? Because this is a really good weekend for you to let go. That waning moon, let go of those things. Let go. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Next card, reversed. Justice. So we have a 3-1-0-8-8-0-1. 3. Sometimes you can drop that 0. 8. Unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is Archangel Raguel. There is a lot of karmic rightening here. Okay. Now, have we come to that point? So what was it then when Mercury went direct? Okay, so we're coming out of that shadow even. So we're out of that shadow. And we are now in Mercury in Aquarius. So communication should be a little bit more more straightforward. Let's put it that way. This is one of those times that you can really talk about what it is you want. But justice does have that time of things coming back into balance. Now that does have Libra energy. Libra likes to have that balance, but this is a time of karmic balance going forward for you. Okay, so I would even say that when you get all those twos, I would even say maybe on the 20th. Well, we can look at it that way. On the 20th, we have 2, 2, 0, 2, 2. Add it together, 8. I'm not saying that it is that, but but twos are part of 8. 8 times 4. 4 times 2. And I talk about 4 and I talk about 2. We come to that 8. Justice. Things come to a balance. Things are actually leveling out for you, my Tauruses. Anyway, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So things are moving. The thing is, though, so many times, my Tauruses, you go back to that time and say, is this a replay? It could be a repeat. And we do say, learn from history. So, if you find yourself going down the same path, make some changes. But again, I really get for you, I choose for this weekend. Put it all over your house. Put it on your refrigerator. I choose. Okay? I choose abundance. I choose happiness. I choose. Okay? And send that to your higher power. Yeah. Higher power knows anyway, so it's not like you have a secret. Next, okay, this card. Here we go. Three of Raphael, you have that three of water energy. This is celebration. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jupiter is in Pisces. So, we're in Pisces. This is celebration. This is reasons. This is things that are lightening up for you. Yeah, even though we got all this two stuff, let the universe take care of all that. You got to take care of you, okay? So reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So we got that 3183, 3813. Okay. So let's see guardian angels, what we have. So there's celebratory energy all around. Things are moving. You've got to let go of any of the garbage that's been holding you back, though. Any of your thoughts. There might be some shadow work with that. There might be you having to really sit down and take a look and saying, what is it that I keep, what is it that I keep repeating that isn't good for me? Anyway, guardian angels, two of abundance. Interesting with that. Abundance is your energy, Capricorn and Virgo. And the twos are, again, we have all this two energy, crossroads, choices, partnership. And the two of abundance is kind of just saying things aren't necessarily in balance. But we've got justice. We've got this. This is talking about balance. Anyway, life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Kind of, we kind of have this one as an inner child too, don't we? Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. I choose to be happy. I choose to be successful. I choose this. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. I know it doesn't, it becomes part, it becomes part of your aura, it becomes part of your chakras, it becomes part of your your spirit. I choose. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, we got it. Let's see what crystal or energy for my wonderful Tauruses. Here we go. Black obsidian, one of my favorites. Strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. That's one of my, any of the black stones I really appreciate. Anyway, my Tauruses, I choose to be happy. Anyway, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.